So you got a number of questions this morning from House Democrats about the presidential tax returns, or this obscure law known as 6103. Can you talk to us a little bit more about the conversations that you've had with your general counsel on the issue, and have you discussed how quickly you would be able to turn around a request should you receive something formal in writing?
No, let me just say, obviously, internal discussions that I have with our legal team on any issue, not just related to this, would be premature to comment on publicly. And I've said, we haven't even seen a request. I told the Democrats today if they had it, I was ready to take it. I assume they'll deliver it at some point. And again, we'll evaluate it and consider it and follow the law.
Two unrelated questions for you. The first is, you said that you did speak to your counterpart in China twice this week. How close do you feel that you are to actually reaching a deal in that negotiation? And then secondly, you got a lot of questions about SALT. The president has previously said he'd be open to looking at this again. Have you had any conversations with him on revisiting that?
So let me say on the first comment, and again, I think we made a lot of progress when they came here. We've had several conversations since then. Ambassador Lighthizer is leading this, but I'm working very closely with him on this. And I think we're pleased with the progress. There had been some discussion about a presidential meeting at the end of this month. We're not going to do it at the end of this month, given the timing, because we still have more work to do. I think if we have an agreement, the presidents are prepared to meet and be part of that. And we're working through this. As the president said, it's more important we get the right agreement and not rush it. But we're working diligently to try to do this as quickly as possible.
And then on SALT?
Oh, on SALT, as I said, we're monitoring the impact on these states in terms of the economy and economic growth. They are a big part of the overall economy. We haven't had any specific conversations with the president or anyone else about doing anything on this otherwise, but we are monitoring it and want to understand the economic impact.
Secretary Mnuchin there, of course, with our Ilan, we are posing some questions on the topic of trade with China. Said we made a lot of progress with China the last time they came here. Pleased with the progress in general. That the presidents, of course, are not going to meet this month, but both are prepared to do so as and when there is progress.
Not sure that was new.
No,
for investors or for the market, but he
else.
Generally has had a more optimistic take on the work that's being done and the progress being made on these trade talks.